Alright guys, Central Texas Powersports, AK-47s here. Test driving the Polaris Slingshot.
This is the higher model.
The higher model, okay. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Got loose. Oh, this thing is nuts. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Give you guys a walk around out here this time because this won't fit in my normal spot. Polaris Slingshot SL. So this is the upgraded version. This isn't the base model. But this thing is, okay, so it's belt driven, but it has a single-sided rear swing arm. Huge front up here, dude, it's crazy. And I think you just lift up the latch right here. You pull this forward. Is that how this goes? Yeah, there you go. So, got a big old engine in it. Power to weight ratio is insane on this thing because of how light the chassis is and everything like that. Two-seater, Central Texas Powersports in Georgetown. There's that. It got headlights in the front. It looks really, really, really mean. Like, that thing just looks mean. But it got a nice windshield. Nice tires. But yeah, so you got two-seater. Come in here. That's where the gas goes in. You got inside to outside seat belts. So take the seat belt from the inside, put it on the outside, which is kind of awkward, but you know, it's just like you're sitting in the passenger seat. Got a radio. Yeah, so you turn this up. Anyway, so that's a radio. It goes pretty loud, pretty good audio quality. Looks like you got a phone. You can talk on the phone in here apparently. Got traction control. Let's see here. Traction control off, on, off. I'm not sure if I'm assuming the button means it's off. Let's keep it on for now because I don't want to die. So let's do this here. So you got gas gauge, trip meter, or I mean a mile meter, you know, whatever you got. Looks like trip is 92. So it's 98 degrees outside, miles per gallon. You get the range. So you get your tank range too. So then you got 1,500 miles on it. Let's do miles per gallon. Nah, let's just do range because that's nice to know. So put it in first. Oh, the back end just gets out, dude. The back end on this thing is very happy. This thing is fantastic. Like, it's fantastic fun. It is extremely fun to drive. So let's start the route now. This is going to be a longer video just because this isn't a motorcycle. There's a lot more to cover, I feel like. So we're going to try to do it and cover as much as we can, but without making it too long. But every review I've seen of this thing has been a lot longer than a motorcycle review, so bear with me here. This thing, you know, it's not something you have to ride with a helmet on. I'm just doing it for you because I have to record for you guys. But you don't need a motorcycle license to do this. You don't need a motorcycle license to drive these things. Get on the highway and see how it does. Entering the highway. I got a police car following me. You know he's interested. Alright, I'm in 5th gear now. Cruising about 2,500 RPM at 72, 73-ish. Wonder if I can still hear the radio if I turn it up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can still hear the radio. That's great. Let's leave that on. Alright, come get this thing at Central Texas Powersports and get it a test ride. Or test drive, I guess it is. I mean, it's more of a car than a motorcycle. But this thing is cool so far. It's unlike anything I've ever driven before. The engine braking's good on it though, I'll tell you that. This thing is fun. It's so cool, and you never see these things. Like, these things are so rare that they're just freaking cool, man. This one being the upgraded model, I believe is in the high $20,000 range. I know it's below 30, but this is the upgraded model. I want to say that the base model you can get for like 23-ish maybe. But this one I think is closer up to like the 28-ish area. Everybody's looking at this thing, man. Everybody's looking at this thing. You got traction control warnings, brake warning, seatbelt warning, steering control warning, stuff like that. Gas light, ABS. So this has ABS on it too. Alright, well my camera died, guys. Sorry about that. There we go. So there's the reverse screen. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but it has 3/8 of a gas tank right now. And 3/8 of a gas tank is estimated to get me about 100 miles of range. So you're probably going to get near, 250 miles or so to a tank on this thing, which is really, really good. Even cruisers are like waving at me, getting my attention and stuff like that, nodding their heads and such. And I'm not even doing anything, they're just doing it because they think it's cool. Everybody's looking at this thing. Let me take these things out for test rides and test drives, I guess, with this thing. And it's something that's, it's a privilege. It's not, something that I earned, and it's not something that I am deserving of. We'll go back and talk to her really quick. See what this lady has to say.
What is that, a Batmobile? Holy crap!
It's a vehicle by Polaris. It's really cool.
Hold on, give me a second. Just glance at it.
No problem.
This is freaking awesome. It looks like fun.
Yeah, it would look like the Batmobile if it was all black.
How much do these run?
This is the upgraded model. I think the base models run around 23 new, and I think this one's about 28 or so.
Do you mind if I get my boss for a quick show?
Yeah, go ahead. This will be a cool way to get somebody else's reaction on it, so you can see, she flagged me down and gave me a thumbs up and wanted to look at it and show her boss, so we'll see what they say. And I'm doing a video review on it, so but that's the number one thing. Everybody looks at it. I mean, it's just everybody sees it coming. You have people turning around in their cars watching you, but I mean, it has a backup camera and everything. It
has like a Batman key.
Yeah.
How fast can it go?
Easily over 100.
Oh yeah.
I've never gonna take it up that high, but so it has, you know, but the body of it is really light. So the power to weight ratio is exceptional.
Oh yeah.
That's where the gas goes, right here?
Yeah.
Sorry. I could totally see you driving this hot rod with me in the passenger seat heading to the beach. Yeah, let's do it.
It just doesn't have a roof, huh?
Yeah.
We don't need a roof.
I'm sure somebody's gonna come out with something where you can buy something to put over it, like a convertible, but you know, I mean, there's nothing like windows or anything, so I mean, that may not happen, but that's the only thing that I can see is, you know, if it rains, then you're kind of stuck in the rain, but
Thank you for sharing.
yeah, no problem. No problem.
I'm on. I'd be like this, like, give me a ride. My boss won't care. Let me leave.
I gotta hear it when he starts up.
Yeah. Have a good day.
You too. So there is real world what people think when they see you driving this thing. Everybody is just like that when they see this thing. They just want one, and they love it, and they think it looks amazing, and all that stuff. You know, it's just, people just don't know what to expect whenever they see this thing. It feels good in the turns. So before I forget, guys, also, two things. One, as you can hear right now, I have December by 7 Lions playing. I have my phone connected to this thing. So you can connect your phone and do Bluetooth and voice command and all that kind of good stuff. And you can do music from, you know, your phone or whatever. And you can, you know, play Spotify, play iTunes, play whatever you want. And you can call people and do whatever. And then second of all, if you move the seat forward, this will just be easier for me to show you this way, but I have my hat right here, and if I pull this down right here, there's storage behind both of the seats. You can just throw stuff in and put that back, and they lock. They have the little lock right here, but you just scoot your chair back, just like so. I have to get on both sides. There we go. There it is. Now you got the stuff in your storage bin, and there's one on both sides. So that's a cool feature as well. And I also did remember the engine that this thing has in it. It has essentially the same exact engine that the Pontiac Solstice has. So, you know, that and the components or whatever, like basically the Pontiac Solstice engine. So anyway, guys, but time to get back, and this thing has been so much fun to drive, and it's just so pretty. So let's get back. Well, not arrow, but I'm gonna get a protected light here. Thank you. Thumbs up from that guy. See, you get to a stoplight, and you got old people turning and giving you a thumbs up in the middle of the turn. You know, it's quite remarkable the amount of attention this thing gets. But you know, it really does kind of look like something out of, like, you know, maybe Superman or something like that. There you go. Nice car. But this really does look like something out of like a comic book that they just like decided to make in real life. And you know, it shows because everybody's looking at it. You know, see all these kids over here looking at it in this car. Everybody loves this thing. It's so cool to everybody. And the front end looks so mean. The front end looks so mean. Turn the radio up again. Range Rover behind me are following me now. You know, I'm assuming taking a video or taking pictures, that one of them's got their phone out. So, you know, it's just, this is what I imagine the attention you get is like from driving a Lamborghini or like a Ferrari. You know, this is what I imagine that attention to be like. The kid did a double take. He didn't know what to think. That guy gave me a thumbs up. I mean, like, this is insane. It is insane how much attention I get. Alright, back to Central Texas Powersports. This has been a freaking amazing experience driving this thing. Whoa, that was almost an accident. Holy cow. Whoa. Whoa. Got a thumbs up from that dude in the truck there too. But anyway guys, alright, I'm about to get back to Central Texas Powersports, so I will talk to you guys later. Peace out, guys.